Good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. Got ODivaZ this morning, just getting a few things ready here.
Oh, come on, Edge.
I think we're set.
We got one person on a TT bike.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hard W.
Yeah, Bonnie, thanks for sharing.
What? I can now earn Apple TV Plus rewards on this channel.
What?
Yeah, so it's telling me. Twitch must have, or Amazon must have signed some sort of a rewards deal with Apple TV.
going to say there's one off the back, but it's woo. Feel like I've got a feather. Those just joining us on the stream. We have ODivaZ. the title. ODivaZ group ride this morning on our Greater London flat.
Oh, Lewis says congrats. No, I won't say that. I won't. I was gonna say, stay away from my daughter, Woo. But I won't do that.
You might be watching a stream, so you might have said it anyway.
Well, now he knows. I just didn't feel like I felt like it was fun to stay in the stream, but it doesn't apply as well in a ride in text. I think Bernard's actually a majestic palm tree. I think that's actually what they're called. I know I looked it up once. Believe it or not, though, they don't They don't call them Bernards for whatever reason. Hey, it's Ben. On the
Ben.
There he
How
is.
doing,
Now
buddy?
he's on the stream. How's cutting the weight going?
How's Rick and Andy? Well, doing okay here, I think. It's Wednesday. Bumbaleo Day. How about you, Ben? What you been up to? Day before TPT Day. I really hope we don't have any Californians on the ride.
We do. Tom. I don't know if he considers himself a Californian though.
Well, no, he's a Coloridian. Is that the right word?
Well, now he is, I guess. Did he get his? Yeah, he's been there long enough, I guess.
Yeah, passport stamped. Is that what you're going to say?
But Tom spent his career in California, so he's a Californian. No matter how much he wants to avoid it.
There you go. So, speaking of scales, Ben, I am now the proud owner of a set of Withings Body Plus scales. So, still sold in Walmart and other online outlets for between $100 and $120. Now, I walked in Goodwill the other day and I saw them on the shelf and thinking, oh. So I looked up the details. I got them for $6. And they're all set up and working for me.
Oh man. I read Angela's thing and all I saw was trash people. I think it's all the trash people dropped. Nice.
I think that sentence needs a comma
5.5.
because Tom just said, "I understand Rick." I've been riding with you for years and I still don't understand you.
Charlie should be here any moment. Ah, that explains it then. So it went from being a horrible shot to an impeccable shot.
Yeah, I remember this route now. I dislike this climb. 12th of August. That's a special date for me. That's the day that I started with Kimberly Clark in 1985. So that'll be my 39th anniversary. It's also the day that Yolanda has her citizenship interview. And then the day after, I'm going to Chicago with Faye to watch the Marias in concert.
At this time in 1985, I don't know if I was excited, but I was getting ready to turn 2. I was getting all prepped. No, Charlie. Maybe that's why. Did you see in Discord he left a bean YouTube video about eating beans and losing weight? And I thought it was, I think he said something about that it was a preview of today's science lesson, but maybe it was in place of it.
Some folks just made it there. I gave the fence a reset, but
Congratulations, you're finally free to be the same as you used to be, or change what you usually think. Either way, it's been a hell of a week, I'm sure. You can keep holding on to the dream you've been holding for oh so long, or surrender to the way of the world, and it spins too fast and your feet kinda hurt, but keep walking. Keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking. You keep walking. Keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking. If I had $1 for every time that I needed the dollar, I wouldn't be writing songs. I'd invest those dollars in subprime loans and eventually CDOs. I need a lot of dollars, so I might get close to losing my mind. Dollar bills shouldn't feel so nice, but if that's all you want, then kiss your interest and hug your stocks. Do what you have to do to be alive, and if that includes hunting dollars, then you have your right. The most beautiful things in life are free, except for pizza. It's super sweet. It costs money, costs money, costs money, but other things are nice. Sunsets, the fresh wind in your face. Sunsets, the fresh wind in your face. Sunsets.
Thought that was you sending the smoky question. But Denver's nowhere near the Smokies. Come on, Rick, learn your geography. Palm tree. Bernard owns a palm tree.
No.
Hoping we get back to the Harrods climb before 45 minutes, so I can use my coffee stop on that climb, because I don't like that climb. I don't know what it is about it. So I walked in at Shopco Optical yesterday because they called me to say that my glasses were ready. So get my sunglasses off. Someone behind the counter that's going to help you. Yeah, I'm here to pick my glasses up. That's the name. So I give him my name. Finds them in the drawer. Firms my first name. Hands them to me. Said, here, try them on. So I put them on. And you can see that my prescription, if you look at the glasses, you can see that my prescription's pretty, what's the word? Severe. And she puts a card in front of me saying, yeah, try to read that. I'm thinking, look, I've walked in here. It's pretty obvious that I'm wearing contact lenses right now. I wouldn't see a thing if I, and I've just driven here. I parked up right outside the store. I went with it and said, I've got my contact lenses in right now. Oh, okay. I had Faith come to the store with me when I chose the frames. So I wanted her opinion. The first time I've owned a pair of glasses in, what, about 15 years. The fate sat on the last ones.
Do they always leave the center, like from the entrance to the desk? Do they always keep that whole area clear for people coming in without glasses on?
Well, the door isn't in the centre of the store, it's at one end.
Uh-oh. That can get scary. They should at least have like hosts there to just walk you up to the desk just in case. Just ask everybody, can you see properly today? And then that's a good question to start with, because then it's, would you like some help? Or could I help you see again? Ben got a new job. His license is coming up soon. What a process.
Nice. Yeah. Who was it out? Oh yeah, my sister, my niece took her driving test a few weeks ago. Passed that, so he's a new driver now.
Oh. You think you'll like the job, Ben?
You'll have to let us know when you're going out for lessons, Ben, so that we can warn people on the stream to stay off the streets for you.
What's the one thing I could tell you? Stay on.
I remember.
I can't say stay on the right.
I remember my test. The examiner told me to turn right up the road, and I thought he said left. So I was stayed in the left lane, and he said it again as we got closer to the turn. And I apologised and said I must have misheard. I'm sorry. We still made the turn, and I made it safely. But I was sure he was going to say something about that, but he didn't.
For some reason, the other day on my bike ride, I was. You know how you just have tons of time to think about things. For some reason, my thoughts went to going to somewhere like the UK and doing like a long drive as an American. And like, how many times would I accidentally end up on the wrong side of the road? Just doing what's natural to me. And then being like, oh, never mind. Got to remember where I'm at.
We were camping. on my 17th birthday, and we'd taken my car and my parents' car camping so that, you know, on my birthday I could go out and drive. So we were camping near Lancaster. So my first driving experience was driving around Lancaster's one-way system. So I know that one-way system pretty well now. Still know it to this day. Which lane I need to be in when, and yeah, fun stuff. 16 seconds for coffee stop disablement.
Always fun. Always fun trying new stuff like that. But I know Boston already kind of gets me sometimes. And that's a perfectly like noticeable or a perfectly familiar, well, for the most part, familiar road system. I mean, same rules, same laws, same side of the road. But Boston's really good. So I would almost imagine like some larger cities, maybe like London or something, would be a lot like this. But Boston's really good at like, it's like driving through spaghetti. It's Boston's really good at a lot of roads that intersect, and then there's like 8 spurs coming off of it, and so it's really hard to tell where anyone's going to turn. And then you have lights everywhere trying to, yeah, it's, I mean, whoever set up that transit system, I mean, this one's for you right here, because that is the most complex bit of rotary I've ever seen. But it's also, I mean, sometimes complication isn't necessary. The only thing I can imagine is it's because Boston is just such an old city that it's just still, it would take a whole redo to make the roads doable. It's quite an exciting experience driving around the greater Boston area, though, because just the speed, the aggressiveness, and the if you don't know where you're going, how quickly you have to think about where you need to go. I don't get how anybody not from there can make it. Wow, I haven't had to do really any sweeping today.
Oh, pretty good.
I mean, I've done a couple where I kind of helped the person back, but I think that they were fine. It was just mopping up real quick.
Can't push any harder than what I am right now because Janice is behind me. Only push to keep up with the group if I'm at the back. And the pool's open today. We enjoyed Monday. An hour on the bike in the site facility and then straight into the pool. Oh, Rick's going for it. Need to turn the fence on now and see what happens. Vic takes the jersey.
Ooh. Wow, that was a good sprint.
We'll blow the fence up if I turn it on now.
At least I felt like a good sprint. Yeah, that was a last minute decision to sprint. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, I better put on some power now.
I had one of them on Monday.
And then once I crossed that line, my actual sprint, I was like, whoa, look at that. I put in a good effort at the beginning to get my speed up. And then I still have the full punch that I'd be looking for.
Yeah, I sprinted on Monday. Got the jersey. Someone came over to talk to me. So I'm on the spin bike in the exercise facility in work, and coming up to, we were on Lutis Express, and we were just going around the Arc de Triomphe. I'm thinking, right, okay, 3/4 of the way around here, pile of resistance on, spin it up, get speed going. And I was about halfway around the Arc de Triomphe when this guy came over to talk to me. He left before I sprinted. I don't know if he figured I didn't want to be bothered while I was doing it, but
Man, why does August always feel like summer's almost over? It's a whole month still. I mean, for some places it kind of is because school starts so early, and university starts so early. But school here doesn't start till September 3rd. Regular school.
people up near the fence. Yeah. Getting closer to it. And turning it off.
Trust ain't something you can
So, the ODivaZ done.
I don't have a green jersey.
Well, when we make a turn. Kilometre out. All it could. Well, 30 minutes to a meeting. You get to the office in time for it. I'm going uphill, so I need to pedal a bit more. And when I say thank you to everyone on the stream, Ben, I want to speak to you again before. Best of luck for the driving and the new job. We're back with the WTRL Team Time Trial tomorrow, which will be in around can't get my glove off, in around 5 hours time, but tomorrow. Come and give us some encouragement. It will be on Tempest Fuji at 2 laps. See how we go on that. So until then, take care, have a great Wednesday, and a good bumbaleo. Until then, bye for now.
Bye bye.